Just before I got my first steady gig in 2012 as a wedding singer, I kept hearing this term thrown around, GB, not to be confused with BG. I Googled it, I looked on Reddit, I looked on Urban Dictionary, I think that's still a thing, and I couldn't find anything that referenced the letters GB in a musical context. So I'm making this video for you if you happen to be new to New England and you have no idea what is GB. Now, in terms of etymology, obviously I'm making this video because I haven't seen anything on the internet sort of explaining the origins of the term, but you really hear it mostly in New England, specifically in Boston and of course the surrounding areas, you know, New York, Rhode Island, etc. Basically, GB is a catch-all term for bands that cover the music of popular artists. Now, these bands are known by many names: wedding band, event band, party band, function band, top 40 band, corporate band, cover band. I have a friend out in LA who tells me that GB out there is usually referred to as corporate bands, and I also have a friend in Chicago who calls it jobbing or jobbing bands, and I believe that's a Chicago-specific term, whereas a Midwestern friend of mine says it's all just called cover bands. Now, part of what makes GB is the song selection. There's what's known as the GB Rep, which is a collection of popular songs spanning the decades from Frank Sinatra, Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind & Fire, and basically any popular artist all the way up to Bruno Mars today. In my opinion, what makes a GB band in New England so unique is that your audience absolutely must recognize the songs. In fact, I've seen people straight up leave the dance floor within 5 seconds of hearing a song they do not recognize. This can be a bit of a double-edged sword, where it might get stale for you on stage pretty quickly because you're always repeating the same very, very popular repertoire. But on the other hand, you can use that to your advantage. The positive aspect is that it's pretty easy to throw a great party in New England because you know what they want to hear. That's basically it for What is GB? Please like and subscribe for more videos on the world of wedding singing. Thanks!